Sandra Goddard grew up in a family of educators, so it only makes sense that she would follow in their footsteps. With 37 years in the field before retiring in 2006, elementary school teacher and community mover and shaker, Ms. Goddard has had a prolific academic career, one in which she wore many hats and helped shape many lives through a passion and love for her students. Ms. Goddard's family could have had their own school with the amount of teachers they had in it. While an emphasis on education was part of her upbringing, she also had an interest in entering the medical field as a nurse, clearly having a desire to help people in some capacity. But it was her history teacher in high school who served as the ultimate push to become a teacher of history herself, having experienced what effect a great educator can have on a student. Ms. Goddard earned a Bachelor of Science in Education from Miami University in Ohio in 1969, and a few years later went back to receive a Master of Education from the institution in 1973 while teaching at Gregg Elementary School in Bergholz, Ohio, where she was hired in 1969. Ms. Goddard then served as a cooperating teacher at Franciscan University of Steubenville from 1972 to 1977. In the 1970s, Ms. Goddard became a Martha Holden Jennings Scholar in 1972 to 1973 and served as the first woman president of the Edison Local Education Association in 1974 and was president of the Eastern Ohio Education Association in 1978. Her second career as an active member of the community only grew in the subsequent decades. Ms. Goddard was heavily involved as an actress, director, and chair with the Steubenville Players throughout the 1980s, directing such plays as Annie. She sat on the Edison Local Advisory Council on Drug Education. She was a state judge for the Ashland Oil Teacher Achievement Awards, a regional and state judge for Odyssey of the Mind, was a presenter at the Ohio Regional Teachers Workshop, became a delegate to the Representative Assembly of the National Education Association, the treasurer of the Ohio Valley Uniserve Council, held a legislative chair position with Delta Kappa Gamma, served on the executive committee of the parent-teacher organization at Gregg Elementary School, as well as the curriculum and textbook committee at Jefferson County Schools. She has also been an instructor in first aid and CPR since 1990 and professional rescuer with the American Red Cross since 1997. From 1999 to 2006, Ms. Goddard was an elementary teacher at Springfield Middle School, where she also served as Media Club Advisor from 2002 to 2006. She was a Praxis 3 assessor for the Ohio Department of Education for 5 years, starting in 2002, and became the Spelling Bee Coordinator for the Edison Local Spelling Bee in 2003, serving until 2007. In both 1991 and 1994, Ms. Goddard was chosen as a grantee of Jefferson County Schools. In her downtime, Ms. Goddard enjoys singing, reading, photography, the theater, and collecting Hummel figurines and bells. Ms. Goddard's busy, productive life and career has been built on a love and devotion for what she does and working hard to make a difference in the lives of those around her. This is the legacy she hopes to leave behind.